This is pretty rough. Really rough inside. The outside actually looks better than the inside. So anyway, don't know how I'll be at redoing this, but we're gonna try. The price was right, and you'll see why. So it's a pop top, as you can see. This is the countertop. That's the old stove. That's gonna come out. I might keep the sink. I really never thought I'd keep anything, but just build some cabinets. But who knows? I gotta go away to work for like a week. So the guy pretty much just dropped it off, and I'll have to come home to it. Hopefully I can get it to where it can travel safely, and then I can just go out and camp in it, and while I'm camping, work on it and do stuff. Who knows? Anyway, it's pretty rough. Here's the old, where the old fridge went, I believe, and he tore that out. It didn't work. That's okay. I had just bought a new little camping fridge, an ARB, so an ARB, I should say. So my job is going to be to lighten this thing up. I don't think my F-150 will haul it the way it is, or if I were to take it back to its current state. There's quite a few things wrong with it. The pump that takes the top up, as you will see here. Oops, okay. Do that first. Even it just tips and moves and wiggles, as you can see. There's oil coming out. There's oil all over the floor. Pipe fittings are leaking all over, but it is what it is. That's what the price was. A lot of these things I think I'll use again. This is a really good idea. These trays are really light. I might put a new front thing on it to make it look better, but super simple. It just has these grooves on the top and bottom, and then one board in the middle, on the bottom and top. Super light, super easy. I don't think I can improve on that weight wise, which is going to be my primary thing redoing this. So I'll probably use those again, and they even have a little, you see, a little drop in. So once it goes in, it drops nice and light, does what it needs to do, won't fly out when you're going down the road. You know, so there's two of these drawers, and then two more back there that are nice and plasticky and really super light like that. Other than that, you know, who knows. There's one of the jack things back there that takes it up. Hydraulic jack, another one there. And one back here in this corner. And one back here in this corner. This is the only one that I think gets kind of greasy and leaky. So there's some redoing of some stuff to do. I'm not even going to put it up because, like I said, I'm leaving town for work tomorrow, and just don't want to mess with it. I think he was having a problem getting it to go down. The sliders in the corners have to be in grooves, and he was having a hard time with that. But you pop you pop it up, and there's a bed up above there. You can't see it because the board's there now, but yeah, it is what it is. The price was right. What can I say? And there's windows behind there that are exposed when it pops up. It's a gutter. Got the thing. It'll be interesting. There's one vent back here. The other vent is broken out. There's a box over it. I don't know how this is gonna work, if this is in good shape or not. Looks to be. I plan on replacing as much of this kind of stuff as possible. Get some really super efficient vent fans that go in there to run with the solar panels I just got. Solar panel. I will need to get another one though. Yeah, I'm thinking all this countertop here, take it all out, build something nice and light that goes the whole length, the same height. Keep the table and everything over here, and the bench, which will fold into a bed. And who knows? I'll have to show you once I get it popped up and start tearing into it, what all's missing or what all's needs redone. Yeah, there's oil everywhere from the thing leaking. You know, it just needs redone. That's all there is to it. Some weird little compartments up here. There's a gas line that goes out to the tank that comes in and goes to the stove. Here's an old, I think he said 27-gallon water tank. Might clean it up and use it. I don't know yet. We'll see. What's over here? Nothing. Just a big hole. Anyway, I think I can lighten this thing up. Make it a cool thing that'll fit on my F-150. We'll have to see. Anyway, get in touch with Alaskan and see if they can sell seals and all that kind of fun stuff that they use on their brand new models. Not sure what that thing is. Anyway, got it. Start over. The thing I was looking at, I don't think this kind of siding, aluminum siding or whatever siding it is, would be that hard to replace by new. The trim though would be kind of tricky, but so that's what a lot of this stuff, even though it's different colored, it's still holding its shape and doing what it needs to do. So, you know, take all that off, take this trim off, still holding its shape. I mean, it's not ruined. Reseal it, whatever. Get rid of all the extra hoses and stuff. I'm not planning on having to hook up in town. I'm not planning on, I might make it so I can plug into the house and have it, or plug into AC and have electricity in there. But I'm really not planning on it. Pretty much planning on having this thing be pretty bare. No sink inside maybe. Put the window trims all. I can just even scrubbed, a little dented up. Really not too bad. Here's the window that when you crank it up, I guess there's a ding. Some things make the water run a different direction. Anyway, you know, new lights, all that kind of junk. This can't cost very much. I say that, but anyway, here's the window. Once you crank it up, that's it. Head height then would be above the table. Here's all these things are, you know, just dented. They're not, but they're still functioning. Take them off and scrub all that Pacific Northwest mossy junk off of it. Some pretty bad spots though. Even here, you know, it's just the tin, the whatever you call it, the siding that needs it. Not the trim that. You know, and I'm sure the wood in there is just terrible too, so you can see it in there somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. The price was right? I'm gonna keep telling myself that. This corner's pretty bad too. This is the bed. You can see the bed is the part you couldn't see from inside because it's shut off from the outside. It's cranked down. raise this up quite a bit. I'll take this. This will probably all end up on YouTube, not Facebook. We'll see. Maybe I'll put it on YouTube and link it to Facebook. Who knows? But a few things like this. This is meant to be a rain gutter. You know, supposed to take it to the sides and have it run off and out. So just take some needle nose, I guess, and bend that up where how it should, so it'll still hold water and make it run to the side right there too. That doesn't look like too big a deal. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, you see the front one that's above the bed, the front vent is. That's just got that on it just to cover, keep the rain out. It's shot. But we couldn't see that with the camper cranked down. It's just sitting on some 2x4s right now. 4x4 and 2x4s. Oh, a little camper gnome.